Tanya all the time make a song. Let's go, let's sell out everything.
It's yours.
I think so. You said the Chiang Mai more than 10 times today.
Concentration, concentrazione. Has to image the situation. What's gonna be after close the shop, eh? So don't be stuck with the thinking what I gonna do now.
See what kind of person I live with?
Oh my god. How you handle this?
Exactly.
It was not easy.
Third week of medication. Second week of second level of medication, I would say. I don't have any appetite. I was thinking because of the sickness, the flu, but I started thinking it's maybe because of this medication. I also have a little headache, but I think so it's more because of the lack of carbonate. Recently I don't eat that much. That makes me a little headache, I guess. Medication, I think so, after raise up little more dose, it is kind of helpful. It's very helpful to reduce about this symptom, what I suffering with. I don't feel that nervous when I'm driving, because normally I always so upset with some nothing, and I become very aggressive and competitive when I'm driving. And also, even so many tasks is coming in one time, I'm not that panicking or some wandering around, which is very comfy and good, but no appetite. On the beginning, when I heard about this medication, I was really expecting to lose the appetite, because I really getting weight a lot in recent 1 year, and I slowly feel like this getting weight stuff start to affect to my health conditions. It was time to lose little weight, but it sucks. I don't feel to eat anything, even though I feel hungry. That is kind of problem to me. Anyway, I feel less nervous about this, all about the things which is involving with the shop, because before that I was really like pushing myself to try to run in the shop best how I can, but I stopped expecting about this shop, and that make me calm down. That make me feel more relaxed. I just waiting to sell out this place. Things in this area is done. Actually, to be honest, one of the biggest problem to living a life for me is like I get boring and tired too fast. In my life, I change the workplace pretty much, and most of the time, first 6 months, I really get stressful to fit into the society of this workplace. And later, after like 9-10 months, I start to feel very boring, and I see only the bad thing about this workplace, and I really want to run away. That's why I couldn't working longer in one place more than 1.5 years. My record is 2 years. I also, after I opened the shop here, I also having some kind of similar feeling. I start to feel, I little like blame myself. Why I cannot working in one place? Maybe I have some problem to satisfy where I am. I'm too complaining. I don't get it. But after diagnosis, I also figure out it's also one of the symptoms of ADHD. I started thinking a little too much. Everything what has happened to me is because of ADHD. But what I can do, it is. I know it sounds funny, but I also figure out because of my brain. Daniel and I figure out anyway this place doesn't have any future for us. We decide to close. That's why we decide to sell out the place, and I'm happy. I think it's a very good decision. Just what I have to do now is waiting for someone who wanna take our place. I really wish to sell out this place before the new year, so we can more or less organize about what we have to do to move out to some other places.
To jest niemiecka. Deutschland.
Nice.
Polish letter.
Really? This is from Poland?
Of course. Oh my god. Wait, I have to record this. O co chodzi? Przyszedł do nas list z urzędu miasta.
Long time you didn't make this cake.
If I have power, I will be make more often. It's not that easy product to get in Korea, huh?
Oh, then I can make some.
Chicken with carrot and beans. Asian style. I put soya sauce, it's Asian.
Oh my god.
Yes.
About this announcement, what I put yesterday is about restriction to using this all kind of disposable items, which is made with the plastic. And this kind of rules was acted long time ago, but that was only for big companies and big supermarkets. Government spreading this restriction step by step, but it was little stop because of this COVID. Now they try to put this restriction as they planned effect to this all small independent business. That's why we also has to follow the rules. As a customer, I'm 100% supportive about this restriction. But as an owner of the small shop, is it a problem? Some people understand and some people agree with this new rule, but some people can make a problem. And also, I already bought this bag and so many bags are still left. Actually, we are kind of the stage to closing the shop, so I would like to also just spending these old bags and just don't thinking about this. I also started thinking I also have to buy some kind of paper bag and selling with our logo and put some little more expensive price than just plastic bag, or I don't know. It's not that simple and easy. As an owner of the shop, it's very complicated. That make me thinking it a deeper way. Suddenly mouse coming to our place. Oh my god, it's pretty big. It's like my hand. Actually in this building, the cat living in the basement staircase, and they all the time walking around our place. But I all the time kick them out because they wanna make shit in our garden, so they feel annoying, so they stop passing near to our place. It's been more than a week. I couldn't see Mr. Kowalski, and suddenly mouse coming. Oh my god. I was called to this no box company. He said he gonna come visit tomorrow morning and gonna put some traps. I'll be so surprised.
I'm okay.
Why?
Anything mouse coming, eat some our bread. It's open over there. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, this is smaller. What's happening? Finally, I find this Mr. Kowalski. Coming here and walking around. fresh bread.
Spróbujmy kremowej uczty. Better than last time, but still white chocolate supposed to be higher quality. But anyway, better than last time. Very good.
You have some idea why we are here?
병원 실명을 거론을 많이 해서.
아니 병원 실명 얘기 안 해.
For the anchor, this other ribbon.
Other one? Which one? Are you sure you have? Yes, it does. Yesterday I was so happy to see my friends. We was hang out when we was in the university, and it's been a while we didn't contact that much, but even though none of them changing, they are all the same, and that makes me happy. I was said to all of my friends, well, you know what, I diagnosed ADHD, but I forget they are nurse, and there's all of them. After these few years of working in the hospital, they all become much more cynical. So even they heard about this news, I was always weird. So for them, it's nothing surprise at all. They just say, what's gonna happen? So I said, nothing. I gonna sometimes just take the medication and just living a life with this information. They also, yeah, nothing gonna happen. You cannot cure this, anyway you're gonna living with this, what's gonna be changed, and directly change the subject. Anyway, for me in my life, that one was huge discovery. I'm so happy, so I wanna share it with everybody. And after yesterday's conversation, again I realized it's nothing special. And I also later realized I also stuck too much in my small world. That's why all small things become too big for me. That's why sometimes I'm suffering too much, even it's such a small thing. Again, I realize it's time to move on. Time to go to some little bigger world. Stop caring about such a small, simple things. It was very good. Everybody having same issue in their life. It's so difficult to living as a nurse. It's so difficult to working in the hospital. Even they all working in the different field. Still, they having some similar issue, and I also totally agree with that, which I also have. And they all say, anyway, you are the person who having most variety in life, in this whole friend around them. I don't know what to say about this. If I want to living more variety, so make them happy, I have to anyway move on.
No, actually I also see all chocolate, nothing.